Good afternoon. It's a tough day to have to be standing here in front of you. I have a statement and a commitment that I want to make to the community and to the family of the young man who lost his life last night. I'll start by telling you that a lot about this situation that I don't even know at this point. Under I-940 and the state law requirements of an independent investigation, all of which I support, it's not my investigation. That means that I'm waiting along with you for some of the information that I need as well. But I can tell you this. Just before 6 p.m. last night, detectives from the Clark Vancouver Drug Task Force were conducting a narcotics investigation in the 6800 block of Northeast Highway 99. A foot pursuit ensued where deputies from the Clark County Sheriff's Office were chasing a man with a firearm. The information I have is that upon entering the parking lot of the bank, the man reportedly fired his weapon at the deputies. The deputies returned fire and the subject was tragically killed. It is my understanding that the man's firearm was observed at the scene. The press is reporting that the family has identified the young man involved as Kevin E. Peterson, Jr. It's important to relate that the loss of a young man's life likely means that there is a grieving father, mother, and family members grieving at this time. It is right and correct that the community would grieve along with his family. While I have not spoken with the deputies involved in this matter, I am confident that they are upset at the unfortunate outcome of this encounter. I can say that our agency is grieving as is the Peterson family and our community. Washington State Independent Investigative Protocols require the designation of a law enforcement liaison to Mr. Peterson's family. It is my commitment to participate as much as I can in ensuring that there is a complete, thorough, independent determination of what happened, how it happened, and what can be learned from this incident. I believe that it is important that the family be kept updated as much as absolutely possible. As the community grieves, I call for there to be a respectful and dignified observance of the loss of life in this matter. There is always the potential for misinformation, doubt, and confusion, and there may be those who wish to sow seeds of doubt. I insist that we all learn in time what was lawful and or unlawful, what was proper and or improper, and what we as an agency and community can learn from this matter. I am committed to the accountability and transparency expected by this community and by the state law, and stand prepared to do my part as sheriff in seeing that that is done. That said, this matter was turned over to the Southwest Washington Independent Investigation Team last night and is being led by the Camas Police Department for this incident. Battleground Police Chief Mike Fort will be putting out further news releases regarding details of the investigation. No further information is being released now, and with not having any more knowledge than what I do, I will not be answering any questions tonight. Thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Would you be willing to just talk about the demonstrations that have been talked about and planned for this evening coming to Clark County and to the Hazelbell area?
I can quickly say that I've been very busy working through what's going on here, and I have a team that is working to make sure that we are prepared to ensure that people are allowed to come on over and hold a peaceful, whatever you want to call it, you know. I'm going to allow them, obviously they're going to be allowed to do that. So other than that, I have not even met with them yet to determine exactly what is going on and or what numbers it would appear to us that there may be here tonight. So, but certainly it is something that we expect, and certainly they have a right, you know, to have a vigil and come over and pay their respects to what happened. So thank you.